Put gasoline in the air fryer.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how people think Suicide Boys beats are still made. It ranges completely differently now. Completely differently. People still think they sound like this. But in reality, they now sound like this. So, I think there's like a big misconception. When I was looking at tutorials, like it was always like the old shit. I love the old shit though, but I want to go back to how their old shit was made. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Before I show you how to make the old shit, please comment down below, like, what is your favorite, the new shit or the old shit? Old shit, new shit, old shit, new shit. I like all of it, bro. I don't think they've ever fucking missed, not gonna lie. So let's dive right in to how people think Suicide Boys beats are still made. What I love to do first, you just have to start with a melody. For this melody, what's super popular with a bunch of old shit, especially like underground beats, is Omnisphere. So I am, of course, using Omnisphere, and I think people associate dark shit with piano. So I picked piano. I just threw on this filter to cut out the low end. And then you also got to put on that compressor, you know? It just brings that shit together like a fucking sandwich, bro. Just fucking... I think a lot of people just underestimate that it is simplistic. Scrim is a master though. He's a master at fucking doing shit, bro. Just fucking magician farts that shit out left, fart that shit out right, make something fucking beautiful. What is super important when I make melodies, always make the top line first, bro. And after you have that top line, then throw in your low end. I swear, after this shit, I made just so much better beats. Suicide Boys on another shit, it just went fucking crazy. For a lot of their songs, 90% of the time, I'm almost positive, the minor scale and they use semitones. This shit is a semitone. Or, I never brought this up, or half step. A half step is just, boom, up. If it was a full step, it would go like this. That's a full step. Half step, boom, boom. We use a bunch of semitones in here. And then it's just super repetitive. You don't need to make that shit go crazy ham, bro. That's what we got the drums for. And then the Memphis vocals coming right up. I done busted myself. And this layer, just the root notes. Just the root notes. I love layering shit just to make it sound more full, but this is like so low. I'm gonna have to like turn the dB up, so I'm gonna be quiet because this shit, it's either gonna be loud
or very quiet.
You see, it's just super quiet. It's super fucking quiet, bro. Like, you just gotta feel the frequencies, you know? Feeling the frequencies is an important thing to do. And then we got this other sound from Omnisphere. I think Omnisphere has bro, it just has so much fucking sounds. And what I think is super important for making a bunch of old Suicide Boys sounds, if you want that shit to sound just like OG 2015, I have to stop saying 2015 type shit, then use a fucking bell. And again, super repetitive with half steps and semitones. This is where we get into the saucy sauce, the Memphis vocals. You don't need it all the time, but bro, if you could just do it right, you could get that fucking crispy ass Suicide Boys intro, that shit that people just...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
We are playing in C sharp minor. So how do you get the vocals to sound just even better? Well, first off, this was the original vocal. As you know, that shit sounds just, it sounds fucking gangster, right? But what you want to do, you want to do some stem separation. And you just do this for stem separation, boom. Extract stems from sample. And just get the vocals from that shit. Just get the vocals, extract. But what is super important, you need to pitch it to the key of your melody. As you can tell, look, this is B minor, right? So to go up to C sharp, we go B, C, C sharp. So it's 2 semitones. So we go 200 cents. By doing that, you get it in the key, and then you get, with that stem separation, sauce. And all together, you get... I know you just know that drop's gonna go fucking just blast your fucking socks off. What I think is super important with like old Suicide Boys beats is just keep your hi-hats super damn simple, and in my opinion, I would always just start with your hi-hats. I think it just sets the fucking metronome in your brain on, so you know where to place your snares and your kicks and 808s. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. I feel like Megamind. Just a little slight roll, and we just adjust the velocities, bro. That's it. All the drum sounds in this song was made with my Asher and Echo drum kit. I use this shit for fucking 99% of everything. Sometimes I say 95, sometimes I say 99, but yes, mostly all the time for any fucking beats I make, even beyond Suicide Boys. Please check it out in the description below. I've just been dabbling with fucking snare rolls, just, yeah. I just like putting Destructor. You could copy that shit, and then for you reverb. And then you just get that Suicide Boy snare sound. The third step, 808. Your 808 is so important. You already know we got to use the 6-7. Don't cancel me, I'm sorry. But we have to. This is one of my favorite 808s to use in mostly all my beats. Just following the root notes. Always follow the root notes. Remember, we're in C sharp. Following everything. And as always, the kick. Called a ga because it makes me go ga. And then the open hat. When you're doing some OG Suicide Boy shit, you already know you gotta enter with a crash and just a fucking scream, dude. Now let me show you all the drums together. Not gonna lie, this shit fucking smacks some fucking ass cheeks though, bro. This is like I think this is one of my best beats, I'm not gonna lie. So simple, brings me back to the old days. I ain't an unk, but I'm almost at the age of unk. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please, again, join the Discord. And do you like their old shit better or their new shit better? I like both shit. You could like both shit too. Just comment that shit. So this is how you make a Suicide Boys beat the way people still think they sound.